Hey, it's Kim with A Guide to the Good and Dominique Hurley.
Dominique Hurley. This is my page, so you know who I am. We are at the launch of the Community Spirit Treasure Hunt here at the Grounds Cafe. It's one of the locations on Portugal
Cove Road out in Portugal Cove, St. Philip's. And it is awesome to be here, and this is it. It's April 1st. We're launching this month-long community treasure hunt where people will be able to view Dominique's artwork at 11 different locations.
11 different locations, over 60 paintings. That's what you're looking for, because there's clues beside or around or in the artwork that you can enter into your Community Spirit Treasure form. The form for the Spirit Treasure Hunt.
So we've launched the map today, and we've launched the questions. And you can find those at www.guidetothegood.ca/treasure hunt, and it will be available.
DominiqueHurley.com/treasure hunt. There's also the Facebook group. Please share as much as you can, and that's Community Spirit Treasure Hunt. And you can play online on the Google form on your phone, and it will save your answers as you go around. Or you can print it out. You'll see the form on my website and on the Guide to the Good website. Print it out and then play on paper and then drop it off here at the Grounds Cafe. And the prize, you're wondering what treasure? Well, there's lots of treasures. What are some of the treasures?
All right, there are, the take-home treasure is one of Dominique's pieces of original art. And this stuff, like, you put it on your wall and it changes your room. You look at it, it changes your day. It just does so much for you. And there are a collection of 20 here.
Well, there's 31 paintings here, but there's 20 that are up to the value of $500, and you get to win the one of your choice.
Yes.
So that's one prize. If it hasn't been sold, if not, there's you'll have told me a few choices. Don't worry, you'll get something great.
Got your back. It's okay.
And there's other treasures, community type treasures. What are those, Kim?
So we're 2 years now, and just through the pandemic, and people need to get out. So many companies have survived, and we need them to build thriving communities, and we need community to get out, and that's what this is doing. So you get to go to places like this, the Grounds. It's beautiful, it's friendly, it's bright, it makes you feel good, there's people to talk to, they're happy to see you, all those things. And there are 11 different companies that are part of this. We should tell them what they are.
Sure, because when you're there, part of this whole adventure is that you get to explore each store while you're looking for your clues, but you might actually bring home other treasures along the way, supporting local business, not to mention the fun, even if you're doing this as a solo adventure or if you're doing this with family and friends. The places start downtown. Let's start at T-Val.
Soap, cool, skin care products, awesome stuff. Refillables, recyclables, really good.
Johnny Ruth.
Great outfits. This is from Johnny Ruth. That store as well. It's got a really good ethic and a really good ethos, and you'll love being there. All kinds of cool stuff.
The Outfitters.
Oh yes, outdoor adventure. Here you come. So you go in, and there's all kinds of stuff there for great outdoor adventure. Outfits and gear, and they do some really cool activities with community as well, and they have gear swaps.
The Natural Vibe.
Oh yeah, so you go in there and you just feel the natural vibe. Friendly owners, really cool stuff, and they have refillable stations as well.
And they've been longtime supporters of my art. Then we go down to Gaze Seed & Co.
Oh yes, because it's planting time. And that, so Gaze Seed is down on Harbor Drive now with a seed company, and it is a beautiful outdoor space. Like, it is probably one of the coolest places in St. John's now. I was there last night. They've got great big walls with great big signs. It's cool. And you go in and you find the seeds.
And a cat.
Stuff.
There's a neighborhood cat there, and I love their little cat. All right, then we're going up to Duckworth to Elaine's Books and Cafe.
Elaine is amazing. She curates, she's been collecting books forever, and they're all really good. She loves them, and so there's more than 5,000 books curated, and Dominique's art is in there as well for you to see.
I brought one of those books home, finished it. I'm going to need another one now. And then Posey Row.
Oh yes, now there's everything at Posey Row. They do a lot of fair trade stuff, which is really cool. Local companies, other local ones. It's a bit of a mall there, really, on Duckworth Street. So that is a great place to go to find anything you're looking for, really.
And then we go to Churchill Square for the Rocket Bakery.
Yes! Oh my God! And yummy, yummy things there, of course, at Rocket and Churchill Square.
And then off to Newfoundland Chocolate on Torbay.
Let's go to see Nancy first at Food for Thought.
Food for Thought downtown on Gower. Sure, go on there.
Yeah. Well, stuff, it's healthy food, healthy choices, local, great stuff for vegans, and also great stuff for people who like local meat. So there's all kinds of great choices there, and it's an experience to be part of.
Now let's go to
Yes.
Newfoundland Chocolate.
Because you can stay there for a little while.
Yeah.
Yes, Newfoundland chocolate. So gourmet, artisan, handcrafted chocolate.
And
Fabulous.
so original. Have you ever heard of chocolate fish and chips? I tell you, that one caught me off guard. Yep.
New to me.
Aha.
Okay.
And then the Grounds Cafe. I don't know if I've forgotten one. My fingers are saying 10, but hopefully there's 11. If not, make sure to check out both our page and the Facebook group. But the Grounds Cafe. This is where there's the full exhibition, 31 pieces, and pick your favorites on the treasure hunt form, and you could win that one in the final draw.
Yes, and also the questions. So you download the map, or click on the map, get the questions, and the types of questions would be like.
Oh,
give us
there's
an
all
example.
sorts of questions. In one place, it's like, what instrument is close to Dominique's painting? In another one, it's like an item of the menu that you have to like look at the menu and see what the answer is. Another one is look for what sculpture is in the chocolatier's window. Another one is what are the books at the very back of what section of books is at the very back of the store? So all these questions, you have to go into the store.
Yep.
There's no cheating on these.
But
So
that's the fun part.
That's the
too.
fun.
I'm going to grab the box. Just tell me about
Okay,
the
and I'm
box
going to
for a
tell you about this box. Basically, those who want to play on paper, you're coming to the ground, you've printed it out at home, and then you come and look for this box at the grounds, and that's where you're going to put your form once it's finished. You see here that it's like gorgeously painted. This was like a little craft project
it's
for
like-
me.
She did this, and it's infused with all the energy. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
And your winner could be in there.
Yeah, yes. And the whole reason for this was I wanted to get my art and myself out into the community more after 2 years of being mostly in nature or, alone at home, online, doing stuff internationally. I wanted to do something locally. And also I had this vision when I asked for this. This was all intuitively guided, and I had this beautiful vision that I received when I was getting too caught up in the details, because we've been organizing this like every day for over a month. And so the vision I got was just seeing St. John's with this glow of light, this pulsating glow of light, and this rainbow of hope that you've seen many times during the pandemic as a symbol of hope. Well, we are now the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Let us bring the energy flowing back into the community. Let us bring our good vibes and stretch our comfort zones for some of you that haven't been out and about anymore. Get going and do 1 or 2 a day if that's your comfort zone, or do all 11 in one day. You've got until April 30th, so do it at your speed.
And Easter is going to fall within this month as well, so it's like you could sort of morph it with an Easter egg hunt, particularly at the chocolate company.
Yeah, I can't hear you anymore. It's
Oh,
loud.
right,
I hope
okay.
you guys can hear us
I
in
hope
here.
you can hear us.
It is loud, but hey, that's part of the fun is all the loudness and the talking and interacting with the staff and people. So come on out. If you have any questions, just let us know, and you can Facebook us, you can find us, but don't forget guidetothegood.ca/treasure hunt, DominiqueHurley.com/treasure hunt. You'll find all the information on one or the other, whichever you could remember better.
And we'll do lives at all the places through the next month. So thanks so much for watching. Look forward to doing this with you, building sustainable communities, having fun, and getting
Yes.
spirit out of the
Yes. And may April be an absolutely fantastic month for you. Blessings and thanks. All right, finish.
Yeah, we did it. Oh, good.
I think. Oh, we had people pop in for like 10 seconds. We had 3 people, but people will look at it. It'll show up, right?
So that is great.
We'll see how it worked. And yes, I'm gonna go get my mask too now.
I'm just gonna